We won Le Mans. I accomplished the dream for myself. I've been really happy with the period afterwards, of course, getting more motivated towards the next few rounds. We believe that we have what it takes to be world champions.
We are leading the manufacturer championship, leading the driver championship, so for sure we want to extend the lead or stay in this position. New starts, next race after Le Mans, and a big challenge here in Silverstone.
It's since 4 years now that I'm racing here in Silverstone. It's a great track, very technical, pretty quick too. So it's always fun to drive here.
I like so much this place. I grew up here in British Formula 3, so it feels like second home for me.
It's been resurfaced this winter, so it's going to be different from last year.
I think the new tarmac of Silverstone looks very hard to the tires. It's going to be hard 6 hours. This is what endurance sport is all about.
Qualifying is always important, also puts a different energy into the team before the race. Very prepared and very focused. We got to do what we usually do and get the most out of it.
Michael started with a new set of tire, and on the first lap he did a very good lap. I jumped in the car. Unfortunately, an Am car spun in the last corner, so I backed off and then I pushed the second lap. In the end, we finished P5 on the average, which is okay, but we could have done maybe a little better.
We qualified second in GTE-Am. Good position for tomorrow. Qualifying's out of the way now, and now we just need to really focus on the race.
We're P1, definitely a great run. I'm very happy, and obviously a good way to start the race from pole.
We proved last year that starting from the back you can also do a good place in the race, so we need to be consistent, and I think we can still hope for a good position tomorrow.
The heart of motorsport is England. The fans are motorsport fans, and they are here to hear just the sound of engine. It's a culture, you know, they have a proper culture of motorsport.
We have a lot of spectators here, that's why we love racing in the UK. You have a lot of fans here around, and very good conditions, a little bit colder than expected.
For sure we're on the cooler side compared to the other days. It's going to be very important to be constant and good to the tires.
The temperature is one thing, but also the wind is very strong. Therefore I think that we see some cars going wide on some corners.
Starting on 5th position for the start of the race. Hopefully we can get a bit forward from there.
Me starting, and after Richie, and after we see how we are, and we start to decide doing double or still single.
Great race, it's a great track. After Le Mans it would be perfect to achieve a podium in the end of the day.
Extremely good start. Kévin could benefit from the trouble in front of him.
First stint from Kévin was really good. Came from P5 to P1. Then I got in the car and I had some issues with my tires, but we're back in the game.
Jimmy also improved his positions by 3 places.
Good start, but after was a big mess in front of me, so I back off. And I lost again places. It is what it is.
The M category works pretty nice. Project 1 could defend their lead.
So far so good, pretty much everything going according to plan. Just getting into a rhythm. We'll make some adjustments as it goes on, but I think we're on top of it. I think we're going to have a really strong finish.
There's 1 hour to go, and so far we are P2 and P3. Now we are fighting for a podium, which is very good compared to where we were after 2 hours.
We just found out the 91 car will be disqualified due to a ground clearance issue. 91 is out, 92 takes the 3rd place. We have to accept it, and this happens in racing. It was a perfect weekend for the Am class with P1, P3.
I did the job until the end, so I'm very happy with the victory. One more for the championship.
Congratulations to Proton again. Also for Project 1, a really big result.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.